This is contested. It's a modification of support. So I'm going to take testimony.
Okay.
I'm going to call Miss Mullins. Miss Mullins, can you please state your full name?
LaToya Shireen Mullins.
Can you state the name and age of your child?
Nehemiah Mullins, 16. Nathaniel Mullins, 11. Noah Mullins, 10.
Ma'am, how are your children covered for insurance?
Medicaid.
In your prior divorce decree, was Mr. Mullins ordered to carry insurance?
Yes.
And he was previously covering the children for health insurance, is that correct?
Yes.
So how is it they're on government medical at this time?
So last October, I had contacted child support for a modification for an increase. So I had to wait. So once I did that modification, he had open enrollment. So I wasn't unaware that they didn't have insurance up until April. My kid's doctor contacted me for their visit and informed me that they didn't have insurance. So I was thinking they had insurance all the way up until I was contacted in April of this year. They were still covered by his insurance. I was never informed that they was dropped or anything. So if the doctor's office wanted to contact me asking how I was gonna pay for their doctor's appointment, I wouldn't have known. And so when I contacted him about it, it was never informed to me that he had lost a job or anything like that. So
Okay.
from my understanding, they was dropped from his insurance.
Okay. Would you be in agreement for Mr. Mullins to re-enroll the children on his current employer's insurance?
I am in agreement by how I'm nervous about it because since he dropped them before without telling me, and I didn't know nothing about it for 4 months, it makes me kind of nervous about putting him back on his insurance.
Okay, but if he
'Cause
puts them
he,
under his insurance and sends you a copy of the insurance card, you would be in agreement for Mr. Mullins to carry the insurance.
I had that before though. Yes, I'm in agreement for it. That's
Okay,
fine. But he did. I
thank
had
you.
all of this before.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Um, the state has calculated child support based on Mr. Mullins' current employment. Mr. Mullins is a full-time driver, and his gross income is $9,100 a month with a net resource of $6,914 a month. Would you be in agreement for him to pay child support in the amount of $1,400 a month beginning November 1st, 2025?
No.
Okay, what do you ask? I'm sorry. The calculation is actually $2,074. Are you in agreement for him to pay $2,074?
Yes.
Okay. Has there been family violence between you and Mr. Mullins in the last 2 years?
No, ma'am. So our last
Ma'am,
child support
ma'am,
modification.
Ms. Mullins,
Miss, can you hear me?
answer yes,
Oh
just
no,
answer
ma'am.
my questions as I asked, okay?
Okay.
And then at the end, I can give you a chance to tell the court
Okay.
anything you want to. Thank
Okay.
you. So there's been no acts of family violence between you and Mr. Mullins.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any safety concerns with your address and phone number being in today's court order?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Would you be in agreement for Mr. Mullins' address for Mr. Mullins to have a non-disclosure of his address?
No, ma'am.
Okay. If a non-disclosure was given, do you know the exchange location of the Quick Trip on North Houston Road? Would you be in agreement to exchange your kids at the Quick Trip there?
No, ma'am. I'd rather do the Wimmer police station.
Okay. All right. And court costs are billed to Mr. Mullins. Are you in agreement to that?
Yes.
Pass the witness. Mr. Mullins, can you please state your full name?
Neiman Jamal Mullins.
And Mr. Mullins, during the last hearing, you were ordered to carry insurance, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you were covering your children through the insurance through your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then that insurance ceased because of a change of employment, correct?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Can you explain how the children were removed from?
I'm a driver. My license became suspended due to an insurance cause. My job didn't want to fire me, so they just gave me a slight leave of absence to get my license reinstated. When I was reinstated to for my employment, they did not reinstate my insurance. I was unaware of that. I did not know.
Okay. And when did you become aware that the
When she
insurance?
when she called me.
Okay. And when she called you, did you take steps to re-enroll your
Yeah.
children?
Yes, I tried to. I got in contact with my HR's office and things of that sort, but I was getting a runaround. Um, then I contacted management and things of that sort. So the last statement that I've gotten from management is to wait until November, where there's enrollment to be able to reinstate my kids.
Okay. But you're asking the court today to name you as the person ordered to carry the children on insurance.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. The state calculated your for child support using your gross income of $9,100 and a net income of $6,914 to set child support at $2,074 a month. Are you in agreement to that amount?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And you're asking to pay $1,400 a
Yes,
month,
ma'am.
is that correct? Which is the amount you were paying previously?
I was paying 1,200 a month.
Okay,
I- Go
can
ahead.
you
I'm sorry.
explain why you are not in agreement to pay guideline support based on your income?
Due to the fact I have living, currently staying with a friend at this moment, I'm trying to get
He argues he can't afford $2,074 despite earning $9 out of $100 a month.
myself together. I have debt. I'm not like in that position to pay $2,000 a month.
Okay.
Cost of living has increased. Taking care of myself and still providing for them as well. That's difficult to pay $2,000 a month.
Okay, but you do understand that the state used your income to calculate the guideline support. You understand that, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Has there been acts of violence between you and Miss Mullins? Any family violence in the last 2 years?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any safety concerns with Miss Mullins having your address in today's court order?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you explain why you have safety concerns with her knowing where you live?
The threat of just pulling up, or when she gets upset, she just wants to come, or something doesn't go her way, she's in she feels entitled to just come to my house.
Okay, so you just don't want her to come to your house.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any safety concerns with your phone number being in today's court order?
No, I'm fine with my phone number.
Okay. And you're asking for an exchange location at the Quick Trip on 3900 North Houston School Road in Lancaster, Texas, 75134.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And court costs are billed to you today. Are you in agreement?
That's fine.
I pass the witness, Your Honor.
Before I make my ruling, Mr. Mullins, you are verifying that your income is $9,100 before taxes, before child support.
Yes, sir. That's
Okay. All right then. We don't need a rate to enrollment period. The court order will read that Mr. Mullins carry the insurance. We can start that now. So as soon as you get an order will be sent to your employer to enroll the children here in October. Make sure that your insurance is current, and if there is a lapse in the future that you know about, you need to let the other party know so they can make plans for that. It doesn't really count until she gets cards, so they're probably not going to send her cards directly. When you get cards, you'll need to send them to Miss Mullins or get them to her so that she can use them. Obviously, the doctor will not take your children for services if they don't have an insurance card. So I know it may take, it's not going to be overnight, I know, but as soon as you get that, you need to get that to Miss Mullins as soon as possible.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
granted, your non-disclosure request, there's no reason for y'all not to share each other's phone numbers and addresses. You definitely shouldn't be popping up at undisclosed times. So I don't. But besides that, there's really no reason for us to have a non-disclosure. Y'all are obligated to let each other know where you live. As far as child support is concerned, I mean, we all have bills. We've all got expenses. We all got some debt. I can't lower your child support because of that. If the income information about your income is correct, then the calculation for child support is correct. And so I've got to modify support to the $2,074 based on your income. Court costs billed to Mr. Mullins. The Attorney General's office will put that in writing, email y'all a copy. That'll be it. You're done with court today. You can press leave on the Zoom to exit out. Thank you.
The judge rules firmly. He must pay the full support and carry the kids' insurance immediately. No hiding addresses, no excuses. Justice feels sharp here, and the judge's tone says it all. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more courtroom showdowns, and we'll see you in the next one.